about going outside, telling some of these stories. But y'all, it was crazy. Like, that's the best way to explain it, just how real thinking about it, right? But, like, so, this energy is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This energy is insane. I'm gonna get into it.
Everyone is welcome on Depop. Whatever your style, there's someone who wants to buy it.
Y'all small cold, so y'all bear with me. Um, so it was this girl I was in a group that she possibly was in, right? Probably a lesbian group. And I mean, she was a sweet girl. I think red flags for me off real was since I was the only one in the group with any real talent, she expected me to do free readings for the group. No ma'am, no hell, no motherfucking turkey. You did what I'm saying? And everybody was broke in the group. Not broke dead on their dick broke, but nobody wanted to buy a reading, of course. So that off rip was shooting signs for me that this might not be the right group for you. So moving around, and you know, because I had more experience than a lot of people, I did do her reading, by the way. She made me admin, and when also I've done a lot of people in the group readings, right? Offered them readings. It's one reading, right? Once I got to know them or whatever, you know. And her person, the person she started the group with, and during her reading, she started talking down on the main girl. We gonna call her. We gonna call her Lioness. That's not her name at all, but because of the elements, you know, Lioness kind of goes well with the energy. So, you know, everybody was sweet, no playing wrong. Even like when I would go through stuff, Lioness never had time for it. I remember I had to go to the hospital when I had nobody to go with me, but I was afraid something was wrong with my child. And the girl that I ended up having, we had crush on each other, had high sexual attention for each other. But she was the one that ended up talking to me, and then another time it was another person in the group, not Lioness, that that had, you know, she came through and long suffered with me, but it was back and forth on the phone and the messages. So basically, my point is the person that I met, the person that invited me to the group, never had time for me. Not to mention she was a Scorpio. So I felt like because of a lot of similarities, I stayed into the Coven and not for the reason that I got into the Coven. The reason I got into the Coven was to expand my knowledge and expand my gifts. And hopefully have sisterhood, but also another thing that made me realize that it probably was a bad idea from the jump is that it was a lesbian Coven. Like, it's like, I started feeling some type of way because I was like, I can understand us having a woman Coven. Even in these days, I understand us having a strictly lesbian Coven. But it's starting to feel a little freaky, you feel me? And I started to realize Lioness was selling her body in order to make ends meet type shit. There was too many red flags. And the person that she was in love with had that virus, that virus that the people not say no to drugs, dumbass. I was gonna say people used to come to your school with the little puffy ball things and say no to drugs. No, that's not it. But the virus that BET always used to say wrap it up, yeah, she had that. That pack that R. Kelly was singing about with his freaky ass. But so long story short, with that, I just started feeling awkward. Like, come on now, like. So I gave her some advice on what entity that can protect her and her lifestyle. So she wanted to sell her body, right? That was another red flag. They never took my advice on, like, she didn't. She never took my advice or never implemented anything that I, you get what I'm saying? It was kind of like, it literally like she was energy harvesting our ass. No cap. Real deal energy harvesting. So what else happened was in that same vibe of her selling her body, I started feeling like you don't want my input, my spiritual input, and I could also show you how to do something or how to accumulate a job that would pay you 100 times more than what you get paid now, because I know from your body type that you're not getting paid shit. You just making ends meet, for real, for real. But you know how a lot of witches are, baby, you don't. A lot of witches don't take advice well. A lot of witches from my generation, I honestly feel like it probably been like this for the longest, but they don't take advice well. And I can attest to that from my own walk. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I could understand not. Well, actually, I couldn't understand it. I would give it a buck. Because, like, bitch, why did you add me to this motherfucking cult? Like, why would you add me to the coven and I can't? Why would you even make me admin to add people and take? I'm not adding nobody to this motherfucker. I ain't got no guy. So you feel me? They said I'm big on birthdays. Some people cash outs during birthdays. Nothing bad. Halloween come up. I had a whole bunch of exciting things I wanted to do. No feedback. It's like only when she suggested shit, things got done. And that's why I feel like I kind of just got fed up and asked Spirit to, like, take it out of my life, bro. Because it was like shit like that makes me that uncomfortable. I don't feel like it's my um, ultimate need to confront it because I naturally don't feel good confronting stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I naturally just just feel awkward. So I'm already in the coven feeling awkward. So now it's like, you feel me? Like, Spirit, just take this out of my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you do it. Take it out of my life for good, actually. So, mind you, I have no fucking idea why I left that motherfucker. I just know it was some misunderstanding with the main person. It was a misunderstanding so tough that the one that I had a crush on ended up calling me and ended up letting me know, like, it's not just you. It's not you. Like, this coven has a revolving door. And I'm like, what you mean by a revolving door? And she was like, look how many people have been in the coven and hadn't left. So I really feel like she was energy harvesting us for her on spells and whatnot. I mean, I know for a fact that's what was happening. And shouts out to Agatha. That made me make my decision to, like, rise up, bro. Like, it's like, bro, I'm finna let this lady literally sacrifice me in order to get all the things she want. Also, you know, when you be around certain people, you trying to manifest certain stuff, and they end up getting what you manifested. Yeah, it's like, nah. It's like I had to realize, like, yeah, nah. Like, nah, bitch. Like, no. Like, no, 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 no. We not finna keep doing this. Just like another main red flag. I would support every single thing they put in the motherfucking chat. These bitches couldn't even come like my live. And stuff like that, I don't mind confronting. I don't mind confronting it. Like, whatsoever. I don't mind confronting it. You know what I'm saying? And even to this day, I don't know if the one that we had some sexual energy between us, I don't know if she kept in touch with me to see if, I honestly feel like that happened for me to help me get through that time, because the coven was becoming something that, you know, we gave energy to it every day. So there was like the friends that I've always wanted but didn't want in my life no more, if you get what I'm saying. Like, that y'all spiritual, but you bitches need to heal. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really think the one that I had a crush on, like, back then I was thinking, like, maybe she trying to spot, make sure that I don't say nothing out the way or feel no type of way against her. But no, honestly, I feel like the conversations we had after that really helped me get through that time. And it's why High Spirit would do that, because, you know, I could have easily just not responded, you feel me, and really been going through it. But, and then another red flag, bitch. I put energy into watching a movie that y'all tell me to watch. It just made me know, oh, I know what the ultimate red flag was. I'll tell y'all in a second. If I'm giving y'all a spiritual movie to watch or something that, fuck it, I just want y'all to watch, and y'all don't put energy into it like I put energy into the movies y'all tell me to watch, it's a wrap. It's like, I'm real big on reciprocity. I'm real big on, if I show you interest in certain things and you don't show me that same energy, you ain't supposed to be in my life. Just simple, you're not supposed to be in my life. And trying to think of what the other thing was that I was just thinking about. It's gonna come to me for sure. But it just was weird, gang. Like, it was so fucking weird. Like, even like when I had spell ideas or different, it just like I was like, what? And like pulling fucking teeth. Or when I wanted to have a group chat, it was a no go. Like it would be like, bitch, why am I admin? I'm literally admin because I'm the only one in the group that could do tarot readings. It was one of the tarot. And then there's another thing that made me realize this ain't the person I'm supposed to be around. Now this one is spirit. Spirit talked to me on this. I was just talking to her about trying to inspire her to think outside of the person that she was in love with because she kept going back, kept letting that person back. And mind you, this person had that pack, that wrap it up, that bitch, we both gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you give me this shit, I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna kill myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type shit. So we was talking and, as my friend, like, it's like certain things you pick up on when you close to a person. You know how a person behaves. Like, you know how. You just pick up on energy. And either you feel me on this or you don't. And that's cool. But so I was trying to uplift her and I asked her, I said, so what are you attracted to? Like, what are you know what I'm saying? Why the first thing this motherfucker say is pretty teeth? I'm like, it wasn't that it was like, duh, everybody would say a pretty smile, right? But it's like, since you talking to the motherfucker with bad teeth, that was the first thing you had to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, I know Scorpio energy too. Y'all gotta understand this. So, while it was happening, just like, recently I was watching a video, and I was wondering, should I keep investing into this group? And while I was watching, they started ranking on people with bad teeth, and I'm like, damn, do they not understand shit can happen to your crystals? By the way, teeth are crystals. So do they not understand, like, if you went through stuff in life and stuff happened to them, that's a story within a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a spiritual story within an actual worldly story. You know what I'm saying? So, it was just a lot of shit that really made me know that I just need to get it out of my energy. And then the fact that, like, I hate when people consistently ask for readings and them bitches can't even listen to me vent or can't even answer a group chat or a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pity the fucking fool that do shit like y'all, especially spiritual people. It's like, I can understand you doing it to regular people, which is even worse. But you gonna do it to somebody that's more spiritually advanced than you and not expect some type of karma? Just like when I used to watch them go through karma for how they treated me, long story short, the Coven got way too fucking overwhelming. And it should have never been that type of energy. Like, just like, I wanted to get us all brooms for last Halloween. Man, I was so sick of the shit by that time, like, and just inconsistent shit. This was my biggest one, though. Not coming to my lives. That was my biggest one. Like, it was like, if y'all got some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got shit going on, well, you can't support my lives in the same way I support your lives, which is my life. I can't coexist with y'all no more. Just point blank, period. Like, and back then, I would have did the TikTok live where I was supporting it, right? But I couldn't go live on TikTok yet. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, if I'm supporting your lives, gang, and you can't come over this bitch and even share my shit and say hello, and then when I addressed them on it and I spoke on it in that way, and I said, you can't even do this, you can't do that. Why the fuck them bitches started coming to my shit and saying a couple things in my shit and then leaving? Or sharing my shit, saying hey a couple things and then leaving. That was not, I was not saying that literally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was not saying that about sharing my shit. I didn't, that wasn't literal. You did. I just hate dummies. Like, I hate dummies. I hate coexisting with them. I feel like, I just be feeling like I had to do something wrong. Because, you know, we all know karma, but most of the time it's just repetitive shit for you to understand. This type of person you should maybe really consider getting out of your energy. Y'all wouldn't, yeah. Just like, I've been exercising and eating better and shit, and what I'm manifesting in this next love, bro, this next chapter of my life finna probably shock a lot of motherfuckers, yo. Like, you gon' fucking, like, the amount of envy and all that shit. Hold on. But yeah, longest story short, it was too many fucking red flags, and just like now, I think I done got better at red flags, like, or I think I done got better at taking up for myself. Like, as soon as I feel it, I let motherfuckers know, like, it was like I'd be on Bigo and this one girl, she used to try to get free readings out of me or try to be like, friend, friend. And she used to try to do try to get advice from me because I'm a healer. You did what I'm saying? And they used to be like, you know this is what I do for a living. So if you're, at this point, it's like you're taking advantage. Why y'all think that I'm not finna be dating somebody that I have to heal anymore? I don't want to date somebody I have to heal and teach and lead and guide. No, if we're not on the same exact wavelength, and no, just like the Coven. Just like also, it was two women in the Coven. This is another red flag. Big red flag. It was just how she treated people. Like, I don't be knowing what be going on the back end, but it literally felt like Agatha all along, bitch. Like, you literally done ran away all the people in the Coven, bitch. All the fine hoes, all that. Like, goddamn, bitch. So, fine witches, by the way. But they was, you feel me? Just like a tar, like, I mean, just like the one I was attracted to. I feel like she came close to my city. Like, they was like a state over. I feel like at the time she wanted me to ask her, can I meet up with her? feel me? And I just want the vibe, for real, like I don't know what people honestly be feeling from me, like I heard Todd YouTuber say today, he like, man, I turn down pussy every day. I've been saying that shit for a good 3 or 4 years. Since I realized my ex was cheating real bad, and I had to realize, bro, just find you another wife. Just manifest another wife. You ain't gotta go out here and be no hoe. Like, oh, you ain't gotta keep accepting all this toxic ass pussy being thrown your way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know these hoes toxic. So that was another confirmation. And until like, yeah, I'm gonna keep turning. I'm waiting for the one. Literally got a vision of what she looks like. My stats are getting better. That's what I want to show y'all. Make sure you go to my channel, share my readings with people that you really feel need a homie and a reader. You dig? I really want to make this shit a community. You feel me? Even like build up different tarot readers. You feel me? It's crazy too, y'all, because right now I got people in my energy like they want to do spiritual shit with me, but they don't understand I already have a platform. So asking me to do what they want me to do ain't gonna work. All I can do is what I've been doing, and if they want to support me and I support them a little bit, then they could work, if y'all get my drift. But like, people will approach you and be like, I got this going on, or we should start a store about, you know what I'm saying? And they be like, well, I can't put energy into what you want me to put energy into. Like, I can't just, because I've done that in the past, and you never followed up. So, like, literally, I'm not even worried about that shit, gang. I'm just, only thing I'm focused on is this transitional home. That's all I can focus on. I was just thinking of some shit, but yeah, I'm finna get off of here and think about that shit. You dig? Yeah. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all stay abundant, be like, stay lit. Literally, I had got into some deep ass thought, gang. But I'm telling y'all, I just gave y'all like 15 red flags. If you coming in right now, I gave you a good 15 red flags. Trust me, like, it's just when you know something ain't right, or people trying to treat you like a nigga on the street, like just some random goofy ass nigga, especially when y'all know spirit and y'all know my spirit potent as hell. Like, stop playing with me, gang. Cause that's when I start. If I feel like I want to hex you or return all the shit that you do to me back to your ass, I mean, it's time to walk away. It's been time. I just been giving y'all the benefit of the doubt, in which I have to learn how to stop doing. Spirit been telling me to do this one thing for the longest. They keep telling me to go around my godparents' house more, but see, y'all don't understand. I be real deal in my feelings when people like my grandma or my godparents would like shun me or something. so I don't even really want to do that. And, you know, because of my past, I feel like they do it, but it be like, damn, nigga, like it just be crazy. It be like, you treat me this way because of a rumor. You don't even have no context of what actually happened, but that's how old people are. Like, they find out that you used to do drugs, you a drug addict the rest of your fucking life, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the moment my grandma and my godmother found out that I smoke weed, I'm a drug addict for the rest of my life. I'll never get off drugs. So y'all stay up and be like, stay lit. Literally. I really do enjoy these morning talks. Enjoy your morning.